Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas Joe, no Joe.
Those certain terms that, you know, no rapper can really afford to look bad in front of him. So it's almost like we gotta blackball him.
Shout out to Jay-Z for seeing the big picture here.
Yeah, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
Tariq, you kill the weeds, not the seeds that grow the trees. And as long as you alive, Dame should have a milli. Fuck you mean bleed. Nigga, don't get me started. You know I'm retarded and lion-hearted. You flipped on your peeps for those peoples in them white sheets. Like you pro-black, we pass kneeling, how you shit on cap.
Did you kneel to what you stand?
What?
Did you kneel to what you stand?
Okay, I think we passed kneeling.
Nigga, you got the check, the pros went back, and that's no cap. Leaving cap with no salary cap. Your son said you his dad, and you never threw him a pass. Watching his siblings in the stands, say lips, say no, say hands. You say the kid is not your son, they call you Hov, it must be immaculate conception.
I was looking for you. Good.
Wow, I love you. I love you. Right there, give him a hug, and I'm like,
Okay, I ain't gonna do all that.
I want y'all to know this was all just 1 year ago. I want y'all to know this was just 1 year ago. And the Revolt Summit is this weekend. This was 1 year ago, y'all. 1 year ago. You see how people are treating him? You see how fast things can turn around for you? This is just 1 year ago.
Okay, cool.
I was trying to keep up.
I was looking for you. Okay, I ain't gonna do all that though. Diddy came to me, Shawty. Diddy came to me. I didn't even have to take it. So he's the black ownership. Yeah. Taking over the game once again. So let's go. Hey, what up, Joe? What up, Joe?
This was a year ago, y'all. A year ago today, bro. The revolt thing starts this weekend. He just got locked up today. The revolt world starts, I think, Thursday, bro. Thursday or Friday. 1 year ago today, man. Let me explain something to you. This is so creepy to me, right? Because I went to this revolt world thing, right? And it's been haunting me ever since, right? Because this is where me and Gene first fell out at, right? I went to this revolt conference, and I'm glad I went because I got some legendary footage now, right? Well, I own some legendary footage now. Any of y'all news outlets that want content of Diddy, I got you, right? Licensing only, right? Don't use my footage on Diddy. I will strike you. Yes, I will. Please believe it. It's worth something now. Okay? But and I'm not joking about that, right? But this is where me and Gene fell out because I went to Revolt World and he got mad at me because I was his friend and I went to the Diddy joint and then he got started getting disrespectful and his titles, "Oh, Choke went to go pray with Diddy." Now, this is before we had any fallouts. This is where it started, right here. Because I went here and he was mad at me, right? Now, here's the iller part about it, right? When I go there, you see how all these people are acting, right? I do a show and I say, yo, Diddy is necessary. He gives people hope, right? And as you can see how people see him and they are inspired, right? They are inspired. They Diddy up! And he brought so many entrepreneurs together at that event, right? And it's like our generation, like the people that came up in the business in the 90s, for the kids that's today, that's like our kids, we inspire entrepreneurship. It was more people out there trying to be business owners than trying to pass out their demo or mixtape trying to be an artist. It was all types of people out there inspired to do stuff, networking and stuff, right? So I do this show and I'm like, yo, Diddy is necessary. You know what I'm saying? You know, him, Jay, and all these dudes, they necessary because they give hope. Remember, I even created a whole logo and everything. Don't kill the hope, right? So that was my campaign for that month. Don't kill the hope. Yeah, Diddy might be a piece of trash and all the stuff. And then I was referring more about the underground gay cult that goes on within the entertainment industry that you are now starting to find out about, and you're going to find out more about it in Diddy case. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me. All y'all that doubted that it was a secret gay society in the industry, you're getting ready to see it play out right now. Watch what I tell you. Now that Diddy is locked up, and he got no bail, a lot of people are going to be more comfortable in coming forward. Watch what I tell you. Oh, their phone is ringing off the hook right now. They going to, like, just like, okay, it's going to be a lot of fraudulent BS claims, but for the most part, like those people that's like really scared of him and terrified for real, you're gonna, like, some people gonna come out and it's gonna be shocking. It's gonna be shocking. It's gonna be artists, it's gonna be shocking. Watch. You're gonna see it. They're gonna feel a little safer now with him in jail and him not getting no bail. And once tomorrow come and they appeal that bail hearing or whatever, if it's denied, believe people gonna be pouring out like, oh my God, like free cheese. But getting back to this day, because it's kind of a special day, right? September 2023, right? So I called Gene before I even get over there to tell him on just being trying to be a good friend, right? Not that I gotta tell the nigga where I'm going, but I know how he feel about Diddy. So I call him, yo, bro, I'm going to Revolt World. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Oh, Diddy got this conference down here. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna go pull up. If I see him, I'm gonna approach him. I said enough shit on the internet that if he got a problem with me telling my truths, because remember I talked about him hitting on me before I did it on Comedy Hype. and all that stuff. I talked about things like that. So I was going to stand in his face as a man, and you know what I'm saying, outside of me going to that joint to network and build with the people that was there, I wanted to look the man in his face. And if he had a problem with anything I said, it would have been the great opportunity for him to address it. And we could have talked about it or however or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he seen me. He just gave me the nudge, like, whatever, nigga, we good. And he kept going, and I started filming, right? When I come out of there, I'm not paying attention to YouTube, but when I come out of there, I'm looking on my phone. I go through YouTube. Gene's on his show doing the live and got in the title, Choke over there praying with Diddy and some other shit, like some gay references shit. And I hit him like, yo, my nigga, what's up? Like, why would you put that in there? Like, you had trying to insinuate some gay shit? Like, what's going on? Nah, I didn't mean it like that. Nigga, we know what you say when you, we know what you mean when you say motherfuckers is praying with Diddy. Like, oh, I'll change it. Well, why you fucking with that nigga? Why you go over there, Joe? You know that. Yo, your beef with him ain't my beef with him. And I'm going to step to that man as a man. And if he don't like anything that I said, me and him could talk about it. But I'm not going to be a coward. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the shit too and talk to him and address him if you got any issues or anything, right? So that was the start of it. And then he started crying on the YouTube. So you know me, I joke and I clowned him for crying, and he got mad at that and shit. Yo, you posted me on your Instagram crying. Nigga, you did a whole show talking about me, insinuate I went to go pray with this nigga. So I post you crying on the internet and I'm wrong, right? So that's how that whole situation started with me and Gene. It's because I went to Revolt World, right? Now, after that, he got mad at me because I did a show and I told y'all, Diddy, you better lawyer up, nigga. These niggas on the internet is going to get you indicted. How many of y'all remember that? Now, I said this a year ago. Like, yo, you better lawyer up. These dudes keep talking and stuff. You're going to get indicted. And what happened? Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that real quick. Which one is this? Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at the title. 1 year ago, Diddy lawyer up. You see it? 1 year ago, Diddy lawyer up.
Today, probably about like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yeah, nothing that's going on down on the earth. You can't hear nothing. The goons and ghoulies. Now, back in the days, we used to call Puff a paper gangster. No, because he would do some gangster shit to you, but on paper. So we used to call him a paper gangster because, he'll rob you, but it would be contractually robbing you. He just wasn't, you know, putting a gun in your face. So back in the days, we used to refer to him and dudes like him as paper gangsters. But when they started bringing the Wolves, Anthony Wolf Jones, and then, you know, you got Suge, they got the Bun Trees around him, you bring in a whole different element to the business. So now you feeling protected. So now you taking advantage of opportunity to do things to people that you normally wouldn't do because you got some dudes who are throwaway niggas. You know what a throwaway nigga is? A nigga that, you know, you pay him money or you give him weed or you let him hang out with you, you know, and you put them on the front line and they think they dedicated to you or they are dedicated to you out of loyalty and stuff, but you really using them to be a throwaway nigga. So when an incident happened, you put them in the front line, you tell them to handle it. If they get killed or go to jail, that's all right. That's what they was there for, to be thrown away so you can remain on top, right? It's like the game of chess. All the pawns is in the front. The king and the queen, they all way in the back. You got to get through all the pawns, the rook, the knight, and all these other motherfuckers before you get to the king and queen. Though the pawns are the throwaway niggas, okay? The wolves, the Bun Trees, no disrespect to them, but that's what they are. You are there because if something's gonna happen, you're gonna handle it. You know, and then with the way you're gonna handle it is only two options. You're going to jail or you're dying. You know what I'm saying? No one has a license to kill, to shoot, this, that, and the other, right? So, crash dummies, whatever you want to call them. Same thing to me. I call them throwaway niggas. You just throw them away. Niggas go to jail. You know what I'm saying? They forget about you. They stop sending you packages and all that stuff. They just throw you away. Just send you to the system. Throw you away. He probably paid to get niggas beat up for messing with Kim Porter, allegedly, all kind of stuff. Jimmy Iovine, Barry Gordy. But these niggas is gangsters. They in the street doing some gangster shit. To the point where now these two dudes, Suge and Puff, got a beef when they used to be friends. You know what I'm saying? But Tupac used to be cool with Puff and Big. But this music shit and the niggas around them influenced a bunch of gangster shit. Nonsense. When they supposed to be Barry Gordy and Jimmy Iovine. But they being Pookie and Goldie Loc out here. So it gets to the point where Puff allegedly probably put money to get on dudes' heads to get people beat up and all that stuff. I'm probably sure he did. I'm sure he probably paid to get niggas beat up for messing with Kim Porter, allegedly, all kind of stuff. Because the money started getting to his head and started really fucking thinking, making him think he a mobster, right? Allegedly, right? Same thing with Suge. And look where it ended Suge at, right? Suge is more based on karma. And the reason I say Suge thing is incident is based on karma, being the fact that that was his friend. You know what I'm saying? He ran over his friend, but that come with the energy from all the negativity that he was on. They had niggas drinking piss. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you ever heard stories about Barry Gordy making fucking Smokey Robinson drink piss. You get what I'm saying? Niggas say they took their gangster shit too far. Way too far. So now they get to the point where Puff think that he's so cocky and confident that he done got away with so much shit, shined into 10 years. He done got away with a lot of shit that he gonna tell Keefy D allegedly that he got $1 million for him to take care of Suge and Pac. Right? Now Suge and Pac get killed. Keefy D is out here claiming it. That they did it, and he's claiming that they did it for Puff. But Puff runs his mouth so goddamn much. If you go listen to the song Mind Games, where Puff is on there talking, and it sounds like him and Black Rob are responding to the Machiavelli album. You know what I'm saying? And if you go on my stories right now, I mean, not my stories. If you go on my community chat right now, I posted the lyrics to Mind Games with Puff talking. And Puff, stupid ass, allegedly, he is admitting to putting $1 million on the nigga head. And he said, yo, a lot of y'all niggas think with y'all brawn, which means y'all size, y'all big. He talking about Suge. You know the towels, brawny? Yeah. He said, a lot of y'all think with y'all brawn. We think with our brain. Nigga, I'll put $1 million on your head, nigga. Go look at my community chat right now and look at the lyrics. While y'all go look at that, I'm gonna do another set of push-ups. Look at my community chat and look at the lyrics. I just posted them, screenshotted the lyrics, and I posted them. Puff, that's Puff talking on the song. He just admitted it to it. And they're gonna use these lyrics against him. Stupid. We in a whole different time now, Puff. You probably could have did that back in the day. Now they're gonna use that against you, brother. That's it. You admitting it. That is no coincidence. What you gonna say? It was a coincidence? With Puff. So whether they say Keefy D did it or Orlando Anderson did it, Puff ain't gonna be able to say he don't know these niggas. Not to mention them being at concerts with them. Other pictures and video, he's in the vicinity with them. Puff is screwed, bro. And then they got you on songs, making confessions, making threats. And all y'all they be saying that Biggie wasn't dissing Pac. Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all wasn't no big fans like I was to say that Big wasn't dissing Pac. Y'all niggas is crazy. That whole life after death, he was slaughtering Pac. I know the first verse was about Buckshot and Boot Can't Click. when he say, "I can't believe you running with those."
That was one of them. I can't find the other one that I did where I was in the woods. So I know how to find it. I can't believe that shit was just a year ago, man. One minute they love you, and the next minute they is.
No joke, you see me, bro. What up? I did. What's up, King? Ain't nothing. I'm chilling, big. We get some positive reviews, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. That's why I'm here. This way. Yo. What up, Yo? I see you. I was 17,000. The crowd, I don't want to go play some. I need my tickets to be rigged. I dropped off episode.
And now, 1 year later, just 1 year later, this dude's in the federal penitentiary right now. One year later, y'all. To the week. To the week, bro.
Yeah, one purpose when he was bad boy, and now he's got a whole new purpose. I'm coming to something where you can listen to your heart, listen to the way you feel. Being able to actually see this process and see how involved he is. He'll come in here to be and do that on out with what you need to take it there, we need to switch it up, we need to move like this. I love the strength for that, and I think it should have to build up to that point.
Everybody, how y'all doing? Hello.
Good ass content video.
People say, do you want streams? I said, I want souls.
Diddy, last days The last days of Diddy, boy. The last days of Diddy, man. Where the love go? Yeah, they build you up to break you down. They build you up to break you down. Last days of Diddy, boy. Where the love go, y'all? Where the love go? Where the love for love go? How that happen so fast, bro? How did that happen so fast, man?
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I'll be in there. Give me a second.
Not expecting that. Now I feel like I need to walk back in line. Let my phone die.
Poor Diddy, boy. I'm glad I got this footage, boy. I'm gonna see the difference in Revolt World this year. If it's gonna still be the same without Diddy there. But now remember, even I re-uploaded this one here 6 months ago, right? Where I said, Diddy, prepare for the RICO. Was I right, y'all? 6 months ago. There's a re-upload, which means it was longer than that. 6 months ago, y'all. I told him, prepare for the RICO. Look, Diddy, prepare for the RICO. I'm not saying I'm Nostradamus or anything like that or Confucius, but them niggas on the internet doing all that talking, yeah.
Getting over to Diddy. It's too many allegations right now coming against Diddy. And I think, because right now I believe Diddy's in London. I believe when Diddy come back, they're going to be handing him an indictment. I don't know how long it would take for them to build an indictment, but I believe they building one, right? I believe that the contributions of like G, Mark Curry, what's this other guy named? Roger Bond, who really ain't say much as of yet. But, you know, the history of Diddy and everything, along with these girls, you know, these allegations against with Kim Porter, I believe that at this point, looking at the R. Kelly case, if they put out a fucking Surviving Diddy like they did, if you see Surviving R. Kelly got a grand jury and Homeland Security to put out an indictment, start a grand jury and put out an indictment on R. Kelly, which got him 30 years. You got to know for a fact that Diddy is facing the same but worse treatment. R. Kelly ain't have the drugging in his what you call it, in his case. It wasn't more than one allegation of drugging somebody and raping somebody in R. Kelly's case. But the fact that it was multiple women, being the fact that it was multiple women involved in his case, and so many women testify, a lot of them wasn't credible. I say 75% of them had some gave you doubt in their story, right? In Diddy case, he got Cassie. He got Cassie's friend. He got the girl, the young girl from Detroit. He got the other two women. And then you got the cases in the past, Lorianne Gibson, that he allegedly, well, I don't even know if I got to say allegedly, but I'm going to say allegedly. Allegedly, him and Michael Bivins beat up Lorianne Gibson, the choreographer, during making of the band. You got allegedly Capricorn that he beat up allegedly, and Interscope paid her off. So you got Capricorn. You got, and let's not forget Kim Porter, who's been allegedly physically assaulted by Diddy. So you got Kim Porter allegedly assaulted by Diddy. You got the story where Gene talked about Misa got beat under a car, allegedly, right? That's two. You got Cassie kicked all in the face, and allegedly, and you know, sex trafficking, sex orgies or threesomes or whatever. You know, you got Capricorn, that's four. You got Cassie's friend, who's now pressing charges civilly. That's five. You got the three women that came out, the Detroit girl,
the 2 other girls, right? That's 8 women right now that he got alleged physical, sexual, drugging allegations against him. That's enough right there for a grand jury, because it has to be 3 or more, right? For them to indict him, to start the grand jury. He already got 3 girls that I know that would probably definitely go to the grand jury and testify, right? Out of those 8 people. Then there's the ones that we don't know about, right? So they got enough people to start a grand jury, because there's 3 or more people that have civilly came out and made these claims against him, right? And then we're talking about trafficking, which they could pull a Mann Act and put and create a RICO law. Then you got co-conspirators. You got alleged co-conspirators. You got Harv Pierre, who's been sued and said that women got allegations against him. And you got several allegations against Harv, because you got 2 women. If another one come against Harv, he got a RICO of 3 or more people that they could start a grand jury on. And then any of these people that could testify to Harv's character, like a Gene Dale or a Mark Curry or a Roger Barnes or a James Cruz or anybody that's been, or the girl Aubrey from Danny the Kane. She's another one. She may, that'll be 9 people. You know what I'm saying? So that triples what a grand jury could get started, right? And like I said, it ain't no telling if any men come forth. You don't know who could come forth, right? Excuse me, I ain't want y'all to see me spit. So, right, so now with all these people that could play witnesses to his character or can testify in the grand jury, you got that. So, like I said, and then you got other co-conspirators. Even though I know Mark Curry and Gene and Roger Bond may not feel like they did anything wrong, and Gene's my man, so I ain't wishing no bad on him. I'm gonna knock on wood for him. I'm sorry. Yeah, how you doing? This way. You gotta come right there. There you go. Right there. Right. So if they gonna do a RICO, what they may do is they might lock them all up. Mark Curry made a statement that wasn't smart at all. And I know he tried to come around and clean it up, but the fact that bottle and the spike bottles and Gene now talking about the spike drinks and the crafts, the cranberry and the orange juice, like saying that you are aware that this was a thing, saying that you are aware that they was doing this and you was a part of the label or the team or security or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that they said it, not that they was involved, but the fact that they was present and they knew about it, they will charge them and tell them, yo, well, you said over here on the interview that you knew about it. Now, either you're going to get on this stand and testify against Sean Combs, or we charging you too. So what you think they going to do? They already out here throwing him under the bus, right? So all they going to do is hold him down until the goddamn bus come if they get indicted.
You can't say that you knew about these bottles. You can't say that you was warned not to touch those bottles, because those was the bottles that get the girl slippery, according to him, whatever slippery means. You know, I guess. Hey, daddy. Right? Me, I don't want the unconscious coochie. That's creepy. Right?
So, as you can see, even 6 months ago, was saying that they gonna come with a RICO charge from all this stuff and with Cassie. And now look, right? Here we are, September 17th. Yesterday he was arrested. Today he was charged with racketeering. So was I right last year when I said it? Because if you watch on the internet, these people who think it is cool to talk about these crimes and stuff don't think that these things won't come back to hurt him. And of course, we know Gene shit was intentionally. He was doing that intentionally to get Puff jammed up because he knew what he was doing. That's why you had people like, Patrick on the PBD podcast, and that was asking Gene, why is he doing this? And you had Unique from Echo Audio saying he ain't like Gene doing this because, you know, you trying to get this nigga locked up. And he got it. He got it. Not single-handedly, you know, he gave the alley-oops to Cassie and everybody else, but I just feel for the people that think that Diddy don't have dirt on them. Like, you see now, like I just seen Kevin Lau step down from 300. Why would he be stepping down from his own company? Well, they did sell it, matter of fact. They did sell it. But I'm telling you, this is my prediction. That gatekeeping era of our era is all getting ready to come to an end. Trust me when I tell you. He was too comfortable feeling untouchable. I seen the commissioner of New York just resigned due to a corruption investigation 1 or 2 weeks ago. Also, the mayor, you might see him get locked up too. You might see the mayor get locked up too. Of New York, if you don't know which man I'm talking about. Hey, LaShawn, can you please stop spamming the comment? One comment at a time. Okay? You don't got to put the comma for Tupac. I'm sure everybody's seen it. All right? Let me put you on timeout so you understand. Okay? Nigga, old Dan in the goddamn chat. Made me forget what I was saying, man. Oh, the whole gay Boule, the blacklist crew, all the undercover artists in the industry, right? This is going to affect them very, very, very severely. Watch what I tell y'all. If there's anything on these tapes, Like if they got orgies and parties, stuff like that, you can't really hear about the most two famous men having sex together. You're probably gonna see the most two famous women having sex together, or being intimate or whatever. Watch what I tell you. When I tell you that our whole gatekeeping era, like Diddy was a gatekeeper. It ain't no question about it. He blocked as many people as he can. You couldn't even go on Revolt or Drink Champs if you had a problem with Diddy, because Nori had to clear it with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It was that type of politics. You know what I'm saying? Blacklisting going on. If you did not get along with Diddy, Nori and them could not bring you on Drink Champs when they was on Revolt. They had to approve everybody that went on Revolt. Why? Because they may say something about Diddy that may be factual that he just don't like. Just because he just don't like it to be the truth. You're not going to get up there and tell the truth. I don't rock with that person. No, they can't come on the show. A lot of that is going to be cut. If they get Jay-Z out of here, that is, oh my God. Him and Diddy are probably the doormen of the gates from our era. They probably done blocked more people than anybody because they at the top of the chain when it came to hip hop and connections and the people that everybody kissed their ass in the industry. Like right now, everybody's still kissing Jay-Z ass. Diddy getting locked up, this nigga over here cutting the ribbon. Oh my God. Like, and I ain't gonna even start no conspiracy that Jay-Z got anything to do with Diddy getting locked up. R. Kelly, yeah, I believe that. With Diddy, I don't know. But the fact that this nigga is getting locked up and this nigga's over here cutting a ribbon for a spot in Atlantic City is too much of a goddamn coincidence for me. I mean, too much of a goddamn coincidence for me. I told y'all Jay-Z, Ronald McDonald. That ain't even his spot. That's Michael Rubin's spot. But they got Ronald cutting the ribbon. Go ahead, Ronald. You the face. Get everybody to watch, Ronald. We need you, Ronald. Come here, Ronald. Come here, Ronald. Come cut this ribbon, Ronald. Because all the black people going to watch you, Ronald. And we need them niggers to come over here to Fanatics and patronize our business because they're going to think you're going to be here. Come here, Ronald. Come here. Goddamn. Ronald McDonald. Let me see if they got a video of that. Look at Ronald. Jay-Z officially inaugurates the new Fanatic Sports book location with a ribbon cutting. This nigga is Ronald McDonald. Ain't a black person in sight. And not a nigga in sight. Be true to the game. Be true to the game. And not another nigga in sight. And not another nigga in sight. What's Ice Cube's what's the name of that song? Ice Cube's song. Be true to the game. What is the lyrics to that shit? That's Jay-Z. What's that verse? Hold on. I gotta have the image up there. Chill. Let me put the image up there. Now, how the lyrics go? Message to the Oreo cookie. Find the mirror and take a look, G. Do you like what you see? But you quick to point the finger at me. You want to be the big fish, you little guppy. Black man, you can't be no yuppie. You put on your suit and tie and your big clothes. You don't associate with the Negroes. You want to be just like Jack, but Jack is calling you a nigga behind your back. So back off, genius. I don't need you to correct my broken English. You know that's right. You ain't white. Stop holding your ass tight, because you can't pass trying to keep trying to pass with your black ass. Mr. Big, but in reality, you shorter than a midge. You only got yourself to blame. Get a grip, Oreo. Be true to the game. That is Jay-Z in a nutshell, boy. I'll tell you. That nigga went to Tom Brady's joint and did not do nothing for hip-hop with your suit on. Hold on. That other verse could work for you, too. Hold on. We got to get the image back. When you first started rhyming, started off slow and then you start climbing. But it wasn't fast enough, I guess. So you gave your other style a test. You was hardcore hip hop. Now look at you, boy. You done flip flop, giving our music away to the mainstream. Don't you know they ain't down with the taint? They just sent their boss over, put a bug in your ear, now you crossed over on MTV, but they don't care. They'll have a new nigga next year. You out in the cold, no more white fans and no more soul. And you might have a heart attack when you find out Black folks don't want you back. And you know what's worse? You was just like the nigga in the first verse. Stop selling out your race and wipe that stupid ass wig off your face. That ain't what he said. He said, and wipe that stupid ass smile off your face. Nigga always got to show they teeth. Now I'm going to be brief. Be true to the game. Ooh, I'm sorry, Jigaboos. I know y'all mad. Hey, you say Diddy in the title. He always talking about Jay-Z. He always talking about Jay-Z. Sorry, Jigaboos. It was funny. Have a goddamn sense of humor. Black man can't be no yuppie. Put on your suit and tie and your big clothes. Now you don't associate with the with the Negroes. You want to be just like Jack. But Jack is calling you a nigga behind your back. So back off, genius. And I don't need you to correct my broken English. You know that's right. You ain't white. Stop holding your ass tight. That nigga Ice Cube is, yo, that nigga is funny as hell, boy. That nigga, he was talking about NWA. But, you know, all jokes aside, though, I am praying for Diddy kids, especially his daughters. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all women know it's rough out here without a father in your life. Some of y'all men know that. Y'all men know that too. It's rough out here without a man in your life. And them young girls, it's all kind of creeps out here that, you know, you try to take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why when people tell me, oh, man, Diddy go and commit suicide, he can't handle jail. The only people that say that are people that never had a child or don't love their children. Jail is not a place that for a person that will take their life knowing that they got life on the outside of that wall. Even if Diddy got life, he know he could still be a parent from jail. He could still be a person that his kids could confide to in jail. He could still take care of his family in jail. It's not like he going to jail broke. You get what I'm saying? He still got his business mind. He still get to, you know, tell him what to do out here to survive. You know what I'm saying? And he still could be a parent. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have their mother, some of them. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Justin, they don't have their mother. Except for, you know, Justin and the youngest daughter, what's her name? Chance, I think. I think he might have two little younger ones. But the point is, Kim Porter kids, Quincy, the twins, and Christian, they don't have their mother. All they got is, and Quincy got, I'll be sure, but, you know, Christian and the twins, you know, they only living parent is in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like if God forbid, Drea Kelly passed away, R. Kelly kids, you think they wouldn't start talking to him if they not now? So I don't see him taking his life, you know, because he got to do jail time. Y'all got to think. Puff came in the game 91, 92. Nigga probably was rich by 97. That nigga had a good life. He done did everything that he wanted to do. Like spend in jail and for the rest of his life in jail. Ain't nothing nobody wants to do, but at least that nigga lived. He lived. And if his demons take him to where he spend the rest of his life in jail, what more was left for Puff to do out here? What you think he didn't get a chance to do? What places you think he didn't get a chance to go on his bucket list? What chick you think he didn't have sex with? What parties or what award shows you think he didn't attend? What awards you think he didn't win? He bust his nut. He bust his nut. And escaped a lot of stuff. Big dead, Wolf dead, Pac dead. Kim dead, Andre Harrell dead. At least he still got his life. You know what I'm saying? He could lose this and win an appeal and come out in 10, 20 years. We seen Bill Cosby get back out. We seen Harvey Weinstein shit get overturned. For him to hang up because he going to jail? Y'all think jail, just the thoughts of jail will make him kill himself? Wait, what is it that's going to make him kill himself? How much time he going to get? And he's not in state penitentiary, he in federal penitentiary? I don't see it. I don't see him doing that to his kids. I don't see him doing that to his mother alone. His mother's still alive. She gonna need his help, even though he can't physically be out there, but the nigga's not stupid. He's very smart. You know what I'm saying? He can still help and guide and do things. You know what I'm saying? He can email from jail. He can FaceTime from jail. You know, it's like, I don't see it breaking him to the point of suicide. Not Diddy. Diddy, he might be a punk in one term, but he ain't no punk in other terms. I believe he got enough heart to not cash out on his kids, clock out on his family. I just don't believe it. Not me. But as the industry, as we know it, oh man, it's going to be so many people pulled in. If Diddy is guilty of what they saying, 85% of the people that you seen partying with him, always hanging with him, is just as guilty. Watch what I'm telling you. I've been in this industry a long time. People like Jay-Z was his boyfriend for damn near for 5 years. Every time you looked up, you seen them niggas together. Meek Mill had his time with him. French Montana had his time with him. French Montana had a lot of time with him. Stevie J was hanging with him, even living there. Harv been with him since since the 90s. Ross had a sign with him. Yep. Khaled, Fat Joe, Nori, Fabulous, Mary J. Blige, Naomi Campbell. Kenny Burns. Russell Simmons, Kevin Liles, Leo Cohen, Mike Kaiser. Who else? Jimmy Iovine. It's so many people, bro. So many women. Yeah, Clive Davis. Yes, T.D. Jakes. All these people was hanging with Diddy. Terrence J, 106 in Park. Always over there. Ray J. Ray J's another one. That's a lot of people, y'all. Snoop, definitely. Cuba. It's going to be, yo, when I tell y'all, Al Sharpton, definitely another one. All them people who's partying with Diddy, they going, man, boy. Kanye. Mm, mm, mm. Psh, look at this. Last year, using this under fair use. Just a year ago. It was all good just a week ago, right, Jay? Too short. Happy birthday to me. Look at these two fucking lovebirds. Look at these two lovebirds. What'd I tell you? Now this nigga don't know him, huh? Just a year ago, y'all. Just a year ago. Look, nobody know Diddy now. Oh, Tiana Taylor. Ooh, she was partying. Mary J. Blige. Who's this man kissing him? Look at everybody, y'all. OT Genesis. Everybody love Diddy, y'all. Travis Scott. He was with Diddy heavy. He was with Diddy heavy. There go another one that was with Diddy heavy. Right there, boy. French Montana. Jermaine Dupri. Uh-huh. Look at these guys. Swiss Beats. The gay Boule is about to end, y'all. All the secrets about to come out. Watch. Y'all gonna be surprised that your favorite rapper is your favorite rapper's Glover. Everybody love Diddy. It's a now, boy. Look at that. Look at, they going with his boy. There he is. You see them? Oh, Mary J. Blige. Everybody love them some Diddy, boy. You see how it is? Everybody love them some Diddy. Watch how they all turn, bro. Look, Swiss. And some of y'all be like, Diddy ain't have sex with none of them famous men. They married. Still under fair use here. Look, Dr. Dre and Kobe. Man, the Kardashians. This is going to be epic. You talking about people? Look at these two niggas here. Look at these two niggas here. Look at these two bromance ass niggas here. Naomi Campbell. Look. Where you at, nigga? Where you at? Look at these two bromance ass niggas here. Where's you at right now, nigga? Where you at, nappy head? Uh-huh. Where you at now? Now you don't know your man with his clothes on, huh? Oh, you don't know a nigga with his clothes on. Look at this shit. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Not a Beyonce in sight, and everything's all right. I got a beef from Diddy, and he can fuck all night. That cocaine have Diddy going all night. Oh, let's not forget about 2 Chainz. He was hanging with Diddy heavy too. Oh, let's not forget about 2 Chainz. Let's not forget about 2 Chainz. Oh, let's not forget about 2 Chainz. That is one of Diddy's favorite homies. That is his hangout partner right there. The good old days of Kanye. Dr. Dre. Rest in peace, Andre. Andre, you couldn't see this one. Uh-huh. Oh, y'all remember this. Remember these faces, y'all. Woo! Remember these faces when this trial started, boy. The gay Boule is right here, y'all, in full effect. Look at this. His mother effing homie. His effing homie. The dog. Okay. Rest in peace, Tupac. Rest in peace, Tupac. Look at these two. Okay, y'all. Okay. Let that Tupac shit come back. Whew. Oh, wait till they open the Biggie part of it. Look at this, y'all. Queen Latifah. I'm telling y'all. Don't let Trump get in the office. You talking about draining the swamp? Diddy, it was all good just a week ago, baby. It was all good just a year ago. Look at them, y'all. Look at them. Look at everybody, y'all. Oh, Kevin Hart, we ain't forget about you either. It's the end of the gay Boule, y'all. I'm telling you. Watch. The fall of the cabal. It's over. I'm telling you. Yo, man, I hope this is the end of this whole gatekeeping era, boy. I swear to God, bro. They took one of the main gatekeepers out of here. They took one of the main gatekeepers out of here. They got Diddy. They got Diddy. One of the main gatekeepers is gone. Watch. I'm telling y'all, watch what I tell y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. When that goddamn, this case get to going, after tomorrow, if his bail's denied again, watch how many more cases start popping up. Boop, 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 boop. And watch how many people be connected to them. You watch. Oh, that whole circle, all those people you seen partying with Diddy, those are the most scared people in the goddamn industry right now. Trust me when I tell you. Make sure y'all get my documentary. The Tunnel documentary on the legendary Tunnel nightclub in New York City. If you've never been there, this documentary will take you there. I promise you that. All right? You got everybody in there from Nas, Cameron, Jay-Z, Meth, Red, the Tunnel Security, Funk Master Flex, Big Cap, Cypher Sounds, Johnny Walker Red, Frank Jigger. It's loaded with nostalgia, let's just say. Let me give you a little sample of it. Let me see.
Big.
Just imagine like a village of Shrek.
For many of y'all probably never heard of the Tunnel Security. Let me introduce you to the Tunnel Security. And y'all can get this right here on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Tubi, or right here on YouTube and Stash Movies. It's called the Hip Hop Nucleus. Check it out.
Tunnel Security was the realest group of security officers I've ever seen in my life.
At that time, and still probably to this day, was the best security in the world.
I miss it. I miss them brothers. Some are still here, some are gone.
We had the best security force in America.
Felt like Vegas security.
And they was like correction officers.
I can remember one thing. In a word, they were big.
Just imagine like a village of Shreks.
It always looked like they were like gorillas. Solid, scary looking.
Big, black, mean dudes.
I couldn't stand them for a while.
They was extra a whole lot, but you needed it because you had gangsters coming from all over.
They was like the police for the thugs and the gangsters inside the club.
Tunnel security, Obama should have them.
I would always say the tunnel security is #1 best.
All the best in the whole city.
I was in Cancun and somebody said, yo, you from the tunnel, dog? I said, yeah. Yeah, we were known worldwide.
Well, I've been everywhere in the world, man. I ain't never seen the security like how the tunnel security.
We ain't take no shit off of nobody.
They had a room in the tunnel in the back, and they used to have weights and punching bags and everything. And they used to go in there and stretch and do karate sparring matches before they come out.
Every time I come in at 5:30, they were suiting up in the hallway and they were putting on shields on their arms and their legs. So everybody had their little trick of what they were going to use for the night.
And I used to be like, is there a reason why y'all doing that? Freedom was like, yeah, we got to whip a nigga ass tonight.
They pretty much rolled in packs of 10. One radio with 10 guys, and they would just circle the whole place and, you know, try to keep peace where they could.
You had to learn to be on their good side.
Certain niggas used to run down on you, they see you smoking, they try to tell you, give me $20, some shit like that. But you give them that shit and get the fuck out of here. You smoking all night.
I mean, that was our hustle. We used to tax dudes, yo, you want to smoke weed in that corner, you know, you gotta pay for that.
It was a lot of security in there that overdid their job sometimes, but overall, it was cool.
As soon as a fight broke out, you might get 2, 3 hits. They were coming in a line, and if you wasn't looking when that line came, it was gonna run you over.
They beat you up first, and then they ask questions later.
They would just hem people up, have you out the door.
They'll lift you straight the fuck up.
They wouldn't throw you out, they'd bounce you out.
They love knocking niggas out, yo. They loved it.
You know, we had to put our paws on niggas. That was part of the game.
If one got into a fight, you better believe you was getting your ass whipped by that whole side of the tunnel.
That was a place where you come and you know you couldn't act up, because you act up, you going out one way or another.
I seen dudes 7 foot tall, 500 pounds, go to my boss talk about, yo, you can keep that bread for the night. I can't have no parts of this. I'm out of here, because they was soft like that.
Nowadays, you can take a test and anybody can get certified. You couldn't get certified in that building taking that type of test. There's only one test you had to pass up in that building. Certification, hands-on.
It could be a fight amongst 20 people. Security's gonna get in that fight.
You just see giants coming everywhere, every angle. And some of them motherfuckers had guns.
The leader of the pack behind Sterling, because he was the head security, he would have a 4-pound now.
And then on the way out, they gonna rough you up and break you up and rob you and take your chain and your money and your ID and then toss you off these 4 steps.
They was quick fast to catch you fighting or drunk. Once you drunk, that was straight payday. So when they throw you out, your wallet gone, everything gone. Your motherfucking coat gone, be wintertime, nigga, you freezing, fucked up, drunk. They took my coat, they talking about, what you talking about? You had your shit.
Absolutely. And if you make, and you know what's crazy about tunnel security now? If you see them same dudes and interviewed them, they would tell you that they used to rob niggas back in the day.
100%.
100%.
Were people getting robbed at the tunnel by security? Allegedly. Well, you know, I plead the fifth. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say, but you know, you know what I mean? I honestly, man, the security was some good dudes, man. If a nigga said he got robbed, he was doing wrong.
You got in a problem in the tunnel, your fucking arms got stretched like this, nigga put you in your, and they went in your pockets.
Niggas took your watch, your rings.
Trust me,
all that.
It definitely happened to my mans when we got into a couple fights. Never happened to me, probably because we had the face, but my mans definitely was like, yo, them niggas went in my pockets.
Could have been while they were getting, you know, roughed up. They dropped something here and there, you know, usually happens.
Altogether, I think it was like 80 of us. Out of that 80, maybe it was like 10.
Just like anything else, if you got a law firm, you got 1 or 2 bad lawyers. If you got a precinct, you got 1 or 2 bad cops. It's not the whole precinct.
My son went home with a lot of stuff. You know, he went to school with a lot of different things. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I took nothing.
Them niggas gaffle game is crazy, straight Brooklyn. Niggas stop the fight, break the fight up, in the nigga pocket at the same time. Nigga chain, off a nigga chain, the same time. Next thing you know, they breaking the fight up and them niggas spinning on you like this with your shit in their pocket, spinning right back. You heard? Fight is over.
He's like, cut it out, and go in your pocket. Y'all bring it up, and go in their pockets and shit.
As they're bringing him out the club, they popping his chain off, they digging his pockets, taking his wallet. So by the time he get to the door of the club, he got 1 shoe on, his chain is gone, his wallet's gone, he got rabbit ears, and it's 4 degrees outside.
That basically what would happen. So, you know, you run in your mouth, you get fucked up, you wake up, your shit's gone. Who took your shit? I don't know.
I ain't even mad at them, because if I was the security nigga out there busting my ass in the heat or in the cold out there for $100 or $120, whatever they was getting tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm already out here, but nigga, now you fronting, you drunk, and we gotta throw you out. You're not leaving with that.
Tough guys is in there, everybody's popping off, everybody's talking crazy. You pop off, yo, by the time you leaving, you don't leave the same piece you came in with. You know what I'm saying? Or you fall apart by the time you get to the front door, because there's a lot of I'm gonna kill you and wait till I see you again and you dead and whatever. So yo, guys left, not necessarily all in one piece.
A lot of dudes used to come in here on their rah-rah thinking security was soft. Now as a man, if you're gonna test a man, certain men, they're not gonna go for the bullshit. If you're gonna run up on somebody thinking you tough and you're gonna come into their domain, what you think gonna happen? If I come in your domain and I play tough guy, and you got a bunch of tough guys with you, what's supposed to happen to me? So what was supposed to happen, happened. You got washed, you got washed. You took a loss, you took a loss.
So if you wasn't tough enough to handle it, B, you ain't belong there. And if you didn't belong there, it showed very quickly.
If you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas that night.
The chain is like a magnet to their head.
Seriously, if they came in with big chains, they would get robbed. I don't want to say this artist's name, but this artist came in, big mouth, running it like I'm this, that, and the other. Around 20 minutes later, he comes to the front door.
Hey, look,
one of your security just robbed me.
Yo, man, they took my chain. They took my chain.
Well, how do you know he was my security? So they start talking, you know, he looked like this and this and this.
I said, who took your chain, bro? Niggas inside took my chain. I said, all right, come inside. Show me who took your chain.
So they start walking all around through the club, and the guy's scared. He's like, you know, that's him. Not like, that's him, and more like, yo, yeah, that's, you know, that's the guy.
I go, dude, it ain't those guys. Those guys, security said, tell the man, them niggas got my chain.
So he's like, yo, you robbed my fucking friend? And he's like, no. I mean, what you talking about? I ain't never, no. Yes, you did. He goes, no, I mean, come on, man. I mean, what, you want it back?
Open your jacket. They got several chains.
Yo, show me which is yours, and I'll give it back to you.
I said, dude, man, you guys are supposed to be protecting people. You're taking their chains?
That was his last day.
Choke no joke. You already know. Make sure y'all go get the tunnel. Go watch that tonight. All right. I appreciate the support. I'll see y'all in the morning. You know what it is. All right. Choke no joke. We out of here. All right. How am I going to take y'all out of here? How about do it like this?
Yeah. Choke no joke.
KK on
New
the
life. They said I'll be dead or in jail. They was half right, I saw right can sell. I knew I wasn't rich when I couldn't make bail. I made out good, 5 niggas that didn't tell. Hold up, don't go to trial when caught up. Roll the dice, watch the numbers just go up. When your offer was short as a pup's nuts, you got the whammy, cause you pressed your luck. You could have been back on the town, industry bound, no more busting it down. To quarters, half O's, having to catch the flow, and reassuring those who act like they don't know that the ratchet let go. If you think we won't fill them hollow points up with mercury, send them to another planet, leave them screaming like Mike and Janet. Niggas can't stand it. I felt champagne with Ross running the game. When I was locked and the CEO jumped in my face, talking gangster, nigga. Like I'm not a fucking gangster, nigga. But you got it in here, cause the odds ain't fair. Cause you got that walkie and that button right there. But after 8 hours, you leave here. And that's when you friend, it's not fair. You shoot at the range, we shoot when in range. Roll up in that range, your face look real strange. The look on my face is I got that aim. Before you reach, you feel the pain. Blood stain, calculate to your brain. You've been licked by that thing. In the game of death, that's what you get when got game. It's a method to the madness, how I bring the pain of one that's not sane. Choke no joke, I do my thing. Can't hang. They say you're nobody until they kill you. I'm somebody alive, guess that make me an ill dude. Made my name before the funeral, considered a legend and still make moves. They know you when you gone, they know me when I'm on. All over the board, you restricted, you pawn. You wouldn't cut a lawn, blow a candle at dawn. Choke got it going on like fuel. Some of you fools is more ass than mule. Never rule like Rick, but Mona Lisa in your crib. Haters mad cause I'm doing what they wish they did. Without the rock, it's still gunning like Chris. Nigga try to block, I tomahawk this shit. Nigga looking down at me, now he looking at dick. Pause, that's just the term and shit. It's choke, no joke. Nigga, I'm lit. Fired up. And we recorded this in the
Choke no joke. I'm here, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel before you go, all right? I appreciate it.
No palm to the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast. Both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all, let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Smile, treatment, you know. Yeah. Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars or Lamborghini doors. When hype show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Snows powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never so jacks or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype young cut is back in the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype young cut is back in the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S to B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Yeah, legal hustle, mega. You know what it is. It's choke, no joke about killing heat. Left my Boule and my dudes when I saw the heat. Was gone in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. I went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusion why you dudes be hating. Choke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke, no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept her laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, on my goldie just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. Our common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream, knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give her my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, there to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hit my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Joke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here. This go out to all the PJs around the world. Eden Wall.
Nah, way back.
Sound
back.
Niggas and garbage. Yeah. Let's go. Choke, no joke. It's all the projects in the world. You ever been to a project barbecue? Yes, I have. Played the half. Extra hours for more cash. To go half on that cognac. Get to the block cause it get packed. Little babies, adults or crack. We feed them too, we don't pump like that. Plus it's like us, giving back. And they sales is the reason why we got so many packs of chicken. The hood not missing. Muslims said don't put pork on chicken. They got on Al about that, they thought he didn't listen. He wasn't been touched from them government missions. But they forget that when they bite that chicken, this is when the players get knocked, cause it's hot out. The sexy show out, glowing with the back glass on the mouth. She see you with the next chick, then she dumb out. Hustlers dumb out, just for nothing. Bustin' for attention, just dumbin'. Cause we know y'all ain't bustin' nothing. You ever been to a project barbecue? Kids and sprinklers, deep thinkers, playing chess, high heads on your left, blowing gas. My Puerto Ricans playing handball, Miguel and Heck on the court. Niggas wanna be like Mike. Life's a box of chocolates, you're riding the pipe, playing the bench. Kids on the fence, watch your po-po, chase Prince. Don't dismiss your brethren for dumb shit. Keep it gangster, them shit where you live. 12-1 right up in your crib. You never been nowhere, where else could you live? What's that? That's Gangsta Boule coming through. Throwing it up, fucking his muffler up. Scraping the concrete with Willie's so sweet. He got escorted by the chief of police from 233rd Laconia to Gun Hill Road. Got knocked in tell like Joe.
Period.
Okay.
Stay the hell.
Don't follow those cats. Choke, no joke. You already know. This go out the Grego. Now I'm out the game. Feel good not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain. Get hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour. After being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the ball before the start. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down. They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Gray Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boss Dane. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame. Cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood. And I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. For a witness to drop a dime. For self-defense, do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Let's go. When it's late night, make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the Jake in sight. And shake them fuckers when they dead to right. Making a fifth go rumble. Because of stick up trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat, for in fact, with some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is pawn you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down. Or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you living again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10. And you was just waiting for a teen to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in. Parole us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah. Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all it's only 2 ways out. Jail and death. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy. Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go. If you in the game and you want to go and get a better life and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You want to sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You want to be the next rapper, trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper, huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Joke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram, tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no choke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat. Snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake. No sure I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me. Bitch, seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds. Lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, Laughing cause I'm broke on the streets.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was frontin', you was like, yo, Joe, come through. I wet you like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gaddafi, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, y'all feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-year trims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL is out.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. Son, that's me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see.
All these diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
Diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't gonna show me
I can
nothing,
show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo.
Oh my God.
The gun, yo. Son, man, what's the matter
that-
with you?
put that shit away.
Yo, you acting like you scared or something, nigga, yo.
Yo,
Take my
stay
shit out, bust it
DL,
right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I
DL.
do this, yo, the jewels, everything, yo, everything, yo. You heard about Dave?
Oh my God, look at you, man. Yo, stay DL, man. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Jigga Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Nigga Joe.